call me Fuego. 93 like me, fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. Quedo, she no way home. Bev Hill life on Rodeo.
Alright, so here we go. We are going to do Erangel, and then probably it's going to be Miramar, Erangel, Miramar, Erangel, and then Miramar. So 6 games today and alternating maps. We have a plane that is moving up towards the center, towards the slightly western side of the map as Bystanders. He's going to move into military base. They will be accompanied by FaZe clan, and as we can see, we actually have Dark Matter moving all the way over towards Primorsk. They will maybe be contested by NLT. I mean, Perfectus has obviously spotted these guys moving over to Primorsk. NaVi is going to drop in their normal spot. We have Tornado Energy and also Erase to his a rather new team. Corsac, Wrist Number, and Tuondo, who created that team. They're going to move over towards the farm area. Liquid obviously in Pochinki, Sama Boys in Gatka. We have Creeps up towards Giorgio Pool. I'm curious to see where this one goes, but if it goes towards the southern side, this is going to be quite hectic for some of the teams up here towards the north. It's also going to be super hard for the teams that are here pretty close by. It's just because it's so packed here, but look at this TSM. They will make a move down towards the gas station. Codemark is just proning here right now, waiting for these players to arrive. He doesn't really have any way to get out of this, as we can see Mert actually pulling up. Are you crazy, man? Mert versus 4 TSM players. I mean, yes, Code Marco is right behind him, but this is a dangerous one for sure. So we can see Code Marco now going to move up, is getting the headshot over towards Vard. That's going to leave Mert here ready with the grenade. That one is perfect. It bops the head of Miraku, takes him out. So right now TSM suddenly in trouble, and here comes the rest of DA as well from several angles. Digital Athletics is moving in towards this position. Iroh will get Mitraleus, but the flush has come in. Code Marco also from the backside. Now Iroh will be taken down by Smash, who has vaulted the fence, and that means Digital Athletics, they will take down TSM with 1 casualty, but that is well worth it for them. To have this kind of zone in a more competitive environment, but for now I think that this was kind of expected, and I think that some of the teams are also expecting this to happen. As we see FaZe now moving in towards Bystanders. Beamy gonna try to hold this angle over towards 8C. Remember that this is a 3-man FaZe coming in. Flamey will get the first knock over towards Gustav, and now 8C and Fuzzface, they need to get these 2 players out if they are to survive. There's no backup coming. Fuzzface, he will get himself and Flamey there. So trading himself for Flamey, that leaves 8C alone, but actually Beamy will go down from his nade. Nice execution here, and no vehicles coming in either, as Yort and Yellow are pretty much separated from this. NaVi obviously have heard this, and now we also see that Omak in there made a push in towards the Yasnaya area here. So front 4. This kill? Not really sure, but anyway, they are going to be pushed there as Entropic will find their way in towards the gas station. This means Melman is going to be here all by himself. That is not a situation you want to be in, and here comes the Molotovs, here comes the nades. It should be a clean kill, this one, as Melman will find himself a corner and actually doesn't burn. Like, how lucky can you be? He's in a lot of smokes. He doesn't even know that there's Molotovs in front of him, probably, other than hearing that they are somewhere around here. But that means Reggie Beardo now is going to move in. Hockey on the backside, though, is going to be able to take down Example. So Novik will be knocked by Alia GG, but Melman, as he moves out, will be taken down as well. So right now, only Alia GG remaining. Not much cover to work with here, as Romchek will actually find the headshot. And yeah, gets a little bit of help from DA and Ballin here, and Omak and Ballin, who did decide to play with the team. So yeah, I mean, Dids could have played. Ballin is doing it, so I think that could have been a choice. Ballin left alone here is just trying to be an annoyance for DA right now. I mean, not really playing on the main roster either for Omakin, just a coach. But I mean, it's always nice to keep your stand-in warmed up as well and keep them keep their level of play pretty high. As we see Ballin now going to try to move in and try to backstab these guys, as we see DA just shooting at everything right now. Creeps is moving right across the field, and Pashkia's really struggling. Here comes Ballin, he's going to take them both down. I'm sorry, I actually didn't think that he would run up one more story, but Ballin just going beast mode here and taking down both of these two players, as we see NLT also removing yet another team. 7 kills going over to them. Entropic and Liquid should be a fight that's popping off very soon, and there it is. Regiberto will take a couple of shots. There's Hawkey, gets the return kill immediately. Romchek trying to provide cover from afar, but no angles to be found over towards the Liquid guys. Regiberto, he's holding the front line right now together with Hawkey. They're holding Liquid at bay. They have taken down Mexi, and now they are biding their time to try to get this flush as well. Don't want to run in to a team Liquid that is prepared for this. You can see Klib getting pushed by the zone as well. Now gonna move up, and Klib, what can you do from here? Is Romchek will get Ibiza as well, and there it is. Team Liquid eliminated. Straight on fight from Entropic, just takes him out easy as that. As Uncut Jeweler will now move into Spyro and NLT. Omakin has been taken down, and here comes the push from 303 as well. But let's see what these two remaining NLT guys can do, as Uncut Jewelry has arrived their compound. Well, from the first spray, absolutely nothing. Which means that we can go over here and take a look at these two solos. Ironic versus Ace. I mean, you're gonna be so surprised to see him on the floor, right? No, not at all. Ace, he realizes that he has to be prone here. Will get the first knock. Cobry goes down as well. But yeah, that's actually gonna be a kill because the zone is already here. So nice job here from Ace. Gonna pick up 2 kills before he goes down. Good utilization of the small gap that he had there. As now Hawkey will go down as well. Bystanders will pick up that kill. Now Uncut Jewelry, they have started fighting here as Bottlin gets Prebz. Did they get one player down? No. So Jones has been taken out completely. Prebz has been knocked down. That means Saltmate and Rudy versus Bottlin and Spyro. Might be a hard one here for Uncut Jewelry. Smash is actually holding off and taking down a couple of players there, getting a little bit of help from NaVi as well. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, Bottlin. Halfway flashed. He's gonna take down Saltmate, but no backup coming in from Rudy either, and that's a nice kill from, who was it? Wasn't it Spyro? Apparently not. So what on earth happened here? Okay. Smash basically just took down the entire Erased. And then FaZe just went, yeah, thanks. And he killed Smash. Okay. That happened. Has a chance here to actually take one player down just by intuition, basically. Romchek goes down. That means that Orange will pick up that kill. So we now see Regiberto soon being forced to move. He will move out. Yellow shows himself on the road, but Regiberto cannot find the knock, but neither can Yellow in return. So Regiberto now moving out, going prone. Yort will surely pick up this kill, and yes, he will, as Regiberto will be taken down. 4 teams remaining. But how long will Bystanders be able to survive this? I mean, NaVi just having all sorts of fun out here from the field. Look at this, Besto just firing away with his 8x SLR. That's a good setup to have in a zone like this. As we can see, Yort just crawling around. Senya will pick up that kill, so Bystanders not really having too much to work with there. 1 player remaining, 3 kills, and now they have NaVi moving up towards them. Okay, so Yort will be found by Senya indeed, so weird angle that he found. I think he may have actually moved up on that tank, potentially to find that angle. I didn't think he had it, but apparently NaVi, they can see everything, as Northern Lights will also move here on the backside of FaZe. And with this little move, with like the fact that they're taking control of the northwestern side right now, NLT can kind of avoid NaVi, at least until NaVi decides that, you know what, there's almost no players left, we can just do whatever we want. Yeah, and now NaVi starts to do that. I mean, look at the control coming out from NaVi. They're pushing 1 player up ahead on the right side. This is the best cover there is. They don't all play around this cover right here. They're taking positions outside. Look at the position from Senya. he is very much prone to be killed by some sort of aggression coming out on this flank right here. Obviously, they think that FaZe can hold this down, but there's basically no windows over here for FaZe, so it's super hard for FaZe to actually take down any Northern Lights players moving up towards a flank over towards NaVi. So that's why they're keeping the tab behind here. Besto also gonna have a very special responsibility of making sure that no one is moving on a flank on that side. So that's why Senya can play here. And now they have this fan formation when they're just moving out, they're taking control of the zone, they make sure that all of their backs are clear, but they're playing it super wide because they are covering each other. And this is how Navi plays when they're playing well. They are trying to perfect this now in this scrim, and it's really, really nice to see. It's like a tutorial basically on how to play PUBG. Super, super nice play coming out from Navi here. I mean, it's not like FaZe or NLT is playing bad or anything, it's just that they don't have the same kind of resources available for them, so obviously they're not going to be able to play this way. This tab will take down Spiral, only one player remaining right now for NLT, that is Bottlin. He goes down, but he will actually get a knock over towards FaZe, and that should open this one wide open for Navi. Look at this, Orange directly in a vehicle, Besto as well. They know that this revive has to come in, but look at this from Eitzi. He's just going to take down one of the players. That will actually force Besto to go back. And with actually a knock over towards Senya as well. I didn't even catch that. Must have happened at the same time as Bottlin went down, which will actually mean that FaZe Clan right now will be able to pick up one of these players, and I'm not really sure if Navi can pick up any of theirs. As we can see, Besto and the tab, they're just staying put for now. Orange, yeah, Orange is not going to be picked up. There's no chance, actually, because FaZe, they just have too good control for this. I mean, it all went to shits when Navi kind of moved in when they had a player knocked. I actually didn't see that. I did not see that that player was knocked. Besto now with a nade in his hand, just waiting, basically waiting for these players to move up ahead, but the tab will get that knock on Gustav. Sorry, the other way around. Tab will go down for Gustav here. That means that Besto now all by himself with the 4x barrel. Doesn't spot out 8C, and that means 8C might be able to find him. Actually doesn't know where any of these guys are, so yeah, there it is. Has been spotted out right now. Eitzi gets the first hit, but will be taken low in return, and there it is, a nade coming in from Gustav. He's gonna make sure that FaZe actually wins this, so FaZe Clan with 3 players, they decide to not play with Dids, and still they are gonna pick up the win here with 3 men. That is absolutely amazing coming out from these guys.